To teach you how to facilitate a flipped classroom.
So our lesson objectives for this video are to explain the flipped classroom model and how it differs from the traditional teaching method, identify key benefits of using a flipped classroom, and describe the essential components of an effective flipped lesson. So what is a flipped classroom? A flipped classroom is an educational approach that reverses traditional teaching. Students receive direct instruction at home, often through videos or maybe even readings, and then they engage in hands-on activities or discussions or collaborative problem solving during class with the teacher's guidance. So as you can see in the table at the bottom, traditionally we lectured in class and had the students practice at home via homework. With the flipped model, they are now receiving that direct instruction at home so that when they come to class, they're ready to practice and get feedback and do more hands-on activities.
So, what are the key benefits of a flipped classroom? The first benefit is that students control the pace. If they're watching a video, they have the opportunity to pause and rewind and rewatch the lesson as many times as they need to understand. If they're reading something, they have that option of rereading it as many times as they need to. The second key benefit is that class time is used for meaningful interaction and application. So instead of taking a bunch of time doing direct instruction, you now have time to take that lesson and only do the application piece. You can do station rotations, you can pull small groups. There's all kinds of different student engagement strategies that you now have time for. The third key benefit is that you become a facilitator, not just a lecturer. What does it look like in practice? Well, before class, students must watch a short video or complete a reading. It should only take about 5 to 10 minutes. Then they complete the accountability piece that you have assigned, whether it is guiding questions, interactive note taking, or some type of quiz that they take at the end of the video. During class, you're going to assess their understanding of what they learned, work through problems with teacher guidance or peer help. Students will apply their knowledge through projects or other interactive tasks, and they will also engage with advanced or deeper level challenges.
So now we're going to talk about some flipped classroom tips and tricks so that you're prepared when you get in it. The first one is keep at-home learning focused. Do not make a 15 to 20 minute long video because they're not going to watch it. Make sure it's short. It's only 5 to 10 minutes, whether it's a video or a reading, just something short they can do at home and just over one concept. You don't want to overwhelm them by giving them too much information, especially when you're not there with them. You're going to want to make sure, we talked about this a little bit, you want to hold students accountable. We used to have Nearpod and Edpuzzle that would track the video and have questions embedded. You might still have access to those, but like in a limited version. But if you don't use those, you're going to want to think about maybe having a quick check at the end of the reading or video, or have them fill out notes as they're doing it, or have them embark in an discussion once they're done with the video, something that tells you whether they did watch the video or did the reading or not. Not all students are going to do the at-home learning, shocker. So you're going to want to come up with a plan for those who did not do the at-home learning so they get caught up quickly and that class time isn't derailed. So like, for example, if you gave them a video to do at home and they did not do it, the first thing they might do when they get to class is put on headphones and watch the video as like a warm-up. However you want to do it, just make sure you have a plan for those kids who didn't do what you asked. Some kids may do everything that you ask and watch the video and do the quick check or whatever it is you're asking them to do, and they just still do not understand the concept. So make sure you have something in place for them as well. If they didn't understand it through the reading or video, they're really going to probably need that one-on-one time with you to kind of go over and re-explain the concept to them. So just hopefully it's not a large group of kids. Hopefully it's just a small handful, but make sure you kind of have a plan for those kids as well. And then the last one is just make class time active. The more fun you can make the activities they're completing in class, the more likely they are to do the video at home, because if they don't do the video at home and they come to class and they're sitting there watching everyone else have fun, they're going to wish that they had done the video at home, and then, Or you can say, hey, we're going to do this fun game or project in class tomorrow. Make sure you complete the video so you get to embark on that stuff or, engage in that stuff. So the more fun you can make it, the more kids you'll have do the video at home because they'll be excited about the in-class learning.
All right, so now that you know all about a flipped classroom, it is your turn to show us what you have learned. So you're going to complete a quick check. After clicking next on the Canvas page, you'll see a 5-question quick check. Please complete it before coming to the Oasis so we can gauge your understanding of the flipped classroom model and tailor our support to your needs.